knew that what you said was wrong. It's impossible to use $10 million and for just 3 weeks you were able to feed just a couple of people with that amount. That number is wrong. And then no wonder why Ghana is at this present government and current government is in the most corrupt nations list. Because what you guys are doing, the whole world is watching you guys, whether you like it or not. For you guys to prey on the vulnerable, take money out of the vulnerable, and then turn around and just cook your books to say whatever you want to say to the parliament. It's wrong. If you don't fear God, if you live with anything, think about the coronavirus, how the people are suffering. At the end of the day, you guys are already stealing enough. Why not fear God and do godly work to at least make sure you buy some PPE for your hospital workers, get some beds, make sure you get the country ready, get some testing kits, enough for people to test themselves. You are not giving anything to the citizens. It's not like you're providing them houses, transportation free. All that they ask you is like at least their well-being when it comes to health, especially during this pandemic, for the government to be there. You know, when the Akufo-Addo government came into place, I for instance thought for this guy to love this country dearly, to take all this couple of decades to chase after the presidency of Ghana, I thought for the first time this guy was gonna outdo the former president John Dramani. The infrastructures this guy, the former president, put in place. When people were talking, the first thing I said was like, you know what? Don't worry, maybe this guy will come. They will use what President Mahama did to want to outdo President Mahama. And this will take Ghana to the future. Everybody will come try to set example to outdo their predecessor. But it came to the point that you realize this country the well-being of the country was never on the president agenda or the cabinet agenda. Everybody is for themselves, and they came in to feed their pocket, fill it out, and leave. Because that's the only reason why all these things are happening in Ghana. What it happened to be that your parliamentarian, who happened to be an MPP woman, went into a registration center and started shooting one shot. It's part of being greedy. The greediness, money hungry, make people, when they taste power, they don't want to let power go. When they taste a lot of power, they think they are untouchable. And we do forget at times that whatever goes up must come down. Even human beings, we stand up, we're going to fall. So the life too. So when you come to taste power and you feel like you are untouchable or you are above everything, even thinking that you are above God, we should always remind ourselves at the end of the day, no matter what we are doing, there is God. No matter what we are doing, what stand up must come down. It's a call that everybody knows and have to accept. But for this country leaders to play or prey on the vulnerables, it's wrong. It's wrong. When you talk, people come to tell you that you're supporting NDC. That's why you're saying all this negative things. No. As an activist, my duty is to call out wrongs when I see it. My duty is to put the well-being of the country first. If I love Ghana as my birth country and I became an activist, I have to be able to call out those things that the Ghanaian activists who are living in Ghana will see and cannot say due to intimidation or due to arrest. I'm free to say whatever I want to do and say for the well-being of the country and the citizens of the country. That's why I do this. I'm not an activist to please a political group or to love a political group. My duty is to see wrong and call it as it's wrong. My duty is to see atrocities and say it when no one is willing to say it. That's the reason why I'm saying we need more activists and throughout Africa. Whether it happened to be Ghana or any country, we need more activists. We the ones that are out of the country. It's our duty to expose the atrocities in our country, to expose the government. Regardless, we are not here to make friends. We are here to make sure the country stand on her feet and get into the future. That's what our jobs are. And when people say that I support John Mama or whatever, I don't. I love John Mama Regine. The things that they did, nobody dispute that there is corruption throughout the world when it comes to politics. But the people that will take the money and use some of the money to do things in the country to reflect the whole country is my kind of president. Today we're sitting down in Ghana and politicians, MPs, coming out to tell Voltarians that they are not Ghanaians. Everybody, they were a politician in Ghana, a big person, an older man without any wisdom, saying that politicians, Voltarians are not Ghanaians. Everybody know their history. And then the president sat and watched. Whether it's the lady shooting a gun in the middle of broad daylight, or a politician's calling some part of Ghana that they are not Ghanaians, or whether they're coming out to curse Northerners in your watch and you are not saying anything, then it shows that you are a president for the family, just like how you created your cabinet. You came in to take and take till the day comes that you go and you take, and we forget that what we take that is not ours will never make us to get anywhere in life. You may enjoy it today, but tomorrow, because if stealing was to making people rich forever, you probably no wanted to be a president. So let's not forget, at the end of the day, God have the call, the end call. The end of the day, God is the one that say hallelujah to all of us. And anyone that cannot know that God is there, anyone that does not understand that all the people that come into my platform to curse me, to criticize me, it's okay to criticize me. But when you come and don't have common sense that if Ghana was to fall into a bad hands, atrocity, if Ghana was to go into civil war, you guys are the one that are going to suffer. It's not me. I'm not here to come and make you guys to feel good to me. I'm not an activist to let you to love me. I'm an activist to tell you what is wrong in your country and what's right. How the well order goes, how well people supposed to behave, how leaders supposed to behave. That's my duty. And anyone that cannot look past politics and put the well-being of your country first, then you are lost in this world. Any person that cannot see the heat rising, the smoke starting in your countries, and then you think your bottom line is, your loyalty is your part to your party, not for the country, you must be delusional. At the end of the day, we have nowhere to go but those countries. I come to say, I did some Pfizer, I was mixing my numbers with dollars, and I screw up, and that's why I came back to make this video. Whatever it is, 54 million Ghana cedis was too much money, Mr. Finance Minister, to use for 3 weeks to feed a couple of people in 2 regions. If you were to take that money, you can feed the whole Ghana. It's a lot of money for 3 weeks. Come on, you guys should have shame on you guys. You guys should have a little bit sympathy, because the cookbooks, when it comes to accounting, those fuzzy marks to take, just like what I make my fuzzy marks, you guys did, and the whole world is watching. You guys didn't get into the most corrupt list in the whole wide world for no reason. It's some of these things that you guys are doing, because if you add your numbers and they don't balance right, nobody, it doesn't have to be a rocket scientist. Even though I screw up myself too, I'm sorry on that, but I will tell the truth. I say nobody is perfect. You can make a mistake, and if you agree that you made a mistake and correct it, that's fine. Please, let's put this country first and correct it before it's too late. Let's be honest to ourselves. Mr. President, everybody eat at their workplace. But when you eat, when you take more than what you're supposed to put for your citizens or to the country, it becomes a problem. That's why I come to make this video. I cannot lie. When I see something that is A, I have to say A. When I see B, I have to say B. Thank you for all the people that watch my videos. May God bless you guys. I cannot do all this without you guys. Your support is important, and I appreciate all of you guys. I'm doing it for all of us. May the Lord bless us all. Thank you.